Hi, this is Cory again with Salesforce Live. It may be rainy out here in San Francisco, but the energy is definitely high. Here with my partner in crime, Sateja. Sateja, how are you?
Feeling great. It's a little rainy, but you know what? It's Dreamforce. I'm excited.
It is Dreamforce. So earlier you and I were talking about the foundation and how passionate you and I both are about the foundation and the work that we do here at Salesforce employees working with the foundation. So why don't you tell us why you love the foundation so much?
You know what I really love about the foundation is the fact that we actually get time to take out of work and dedicate it to volunteer hours, dedicate it to raising money for great causes. Just a couple weeks ago, I was able to take the afternoon off with my team, and we went and actually had a huge volunteer activity, at a soup kitchen. It was really, really fun, and it's a good bonding activity for the team, too. So we try to have that every so often, at least a couple times a quarter, to help everyone get together, do something really fun, and for a good cause. So I think it's really great that the company really focuses on that, and we also do matching donations, which is great. So it's a really interesting way that the 1-1-1 model kind of shapes our culture.
Definitely, that's awesome. I actually just signed up for a whole week of volunteer time off to do the AIDS Life Cycle next year. So it's very, very cool and very empowering to know that we have the ability to do that.
Yes.
So can I ask you, what's in your hand?
So in my hand here, I have our handy dandy brochure for our fundraiser here for UCSF, Benioff Children's Hospital. We have a contest where you can drive home a brand new Tesla, and you can find out more information at dreamforce.com/Tesla. So a great cause for the Children's Hospital. There's a lot of stuff going on around the Benioff Children's Hospital. We've got the gala tonight, where Green Day and Blondie are going to be playing, which is really exciting, at AT&T Park. So a great cause and a great musical acts there to help out.
That's awesome. What I really love about the Tesla promotion is that right now it's actually set up in a way that Salesforce is paying for credit card fees. So if you're donating $100 to the UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital, exactly $100 is going to the cause, which is huge. And so when you're going to dreamforce.com/Tesla and you're logging in, you're making a donation, it's awesome to know that that's there for you. And also, I just found out what's really cool is if you do win the Tesla, we've already paid your shipping and your taxes already. So it's not any of that Price is Right stuff, where all of a sudden now you've got $30,000 in taxes for the car. So very, very cool.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
So what I really love about kind of the Dreamforce experience is back to that foundation aspect. There are always these great activities that you can do actually at Dreamforce. So our attendees can kind of experience our culture with us. And I think that's a really important part of the Dreamforce experience is we're bringing our customers, our partners into the Salesforce family. We're able to raise money with them, we're able to entertain them, we're able to bring them in on our foundation events. So I believe we're having a bunch of stuff going on actually here in the Plaza for Project Night Night, which is awesome, and a ton more going on throughout the week.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what's really, really cool is to see the huge group of nonprofits that are here. And so it feels like every customer event that I go to, I'm running into someone who's running a nonprofit, who's using the technology that we've enabled them with to really do amazing things and kind of treat a nonprofit like a business, which I think is that key right there. While nonprofit is a tax status, they're still using our technology to run efficiently, to make sure that their donors are taken care of, that they're following up and really using all the different aspects of the Salesforce platform, which is very, very cool.
Yeah, and what's also cool is that on the App Exchange, I love the App Exchange, on the App Exchange there's actually a special app specifically for different types of nonprofits. So if you're raising money through an event, there's an app for that. An app for that. If you are trying to keep track of all your donors, your donations, there's an app for that. So we're putting out these awesome apps that we're seeing everywhere, but they also include very specific apps for nonprofits and education as well.
#WeLoveApps. Well, thank you so much, Sateja, for hanging out with us. Back to you guys in the studio.